The nun?
Too late. You find anything? The fleur-de-lis.
What does it mean?
Could mean your grandfather was more important than you know.
Look at the writing.
And Quatre Haxo. What does it mean?
It's an address. It's where we're heading now.
What now?
She's like so smug. Yeah.
Who's their decorator? Allied Steel?
I'll tell you what's happening with the voices.
Robert, try not to draw too much attention to us. Fash may have put our names all over the Interpol system by now.
Bonsoir. How may I help you?
Okay, so here's the thing. The voices in the cutscenes are tied to the music. And since we made the music lower, the voices are low in the cutscenes as well, because like the cutscene audio is music.
Excusez-moi, but this key...
Of course. To get to your viewing room, you must go through the left doorway in the atrium. Your key will give you access.
Did he say the left door? Can I go behind you? No. It's okay. Also not this door, anyway. Well, I mean, technically it's to his left, I guess. That's what he meant, probably. What do you mean? You mean... Well, yeah, I guess. If I understand you correctly. Oh. Oh, hello, Endless. Hello. Thanks for coming again. How are you doing?
I need a drink badly.
Don't we all? And I'm good as well. Thank you. Sunrise, your take. Are you okay? Or if you're not okay?
I am missing something here.
Okay, I'm missing something here too. That's good, Sunrise. That's super good. Let's pretend I don't know how you're doing. So, but not this, and the only door that's open is that one. Well, I mean, there's a thing for the key, but...
It almost seems too easy.
Are you trying to jinx us?
I suppose if I tell my wife I have to pull a double shift.
that's all good. Anything here? No. Okay, let's do the terminal then again. Epic directorial work. Epic camera work. Epic mechanical work. What the hell was
A
that?
password? Grandfather didn't leave us a password.
Are you certain?
Well, I stopped opening the mail he would send me after the incident.
The noodle
I
incident.
don't think he'd send something that sensitive through the mail. Although, maybe he did give us a password. Look at the symbol on the crate.
Oh, hello, comrade. How are you doing?
It looks like the Greek letter phi,
The 21st letter of the Greek alphabet.
but phi is also a Greek numeral representing 500.
We're still missing something. We need a 4-digit number.
Doesn't phi also represent the golden ratio?
The golden ratio?
It is a mathematical thing, but the most important part is that the Fibonacci sequence conforms to the golden ratio.
You've lost me.
Grandpère used the Fibonacci sequence as the number for a safe where he kept his key. I think he used that there, so I will remember it now.
So you're saying the Fibonacci sequence relates to phi being the 21st letter of the alphabet and the numeral 500?
Yes. So, if 21, 500, and 521 were the first three numbers of a Fibonacci sequence, the next number would be 4 digits, which is exactly what we need for this password.
1 second. So 521 plus 500 is 1021. Am I right? Okay, good. I'm okay too. And you know that.
What is it?
A note from Grandpère. My dearest Sophie, you are reading this and I therefore have passed away. I do hope that we made up.
But if not, do not waste time grieving. You have much work to do, and time will be running out.
Yes, another
You
action night.
were always the light I followed. Now you
must be strong and fearless. I know you will not let me down. Do not forget what lies beneath the rose must remain your secret. Mon amour, Grandpère.
You know, all that role playing on the tabletop, you know?
Is that the keystone?
No, this is a cryptex. Grandfather probably made this. It's based off a design from the Vinci Secret Codex.
How do you open it?
Well, this one has 5 dials and each one has 26 possible letters. The possible permutations may as well be infinite, but more importantly, there's a vinegar glass vial at the center. If you try to force it open, that will crack and dissolve the papyrus message inside.
So, you either know the answer, or you don't. You've seen this before, I take it.
Grandfather used to make these for me. I had to solve them to find my birthday presents.
So...
What an ornate box.
It's made of rosewood,
okay.
my grandfather's favorite. You think Grandfather already left us a clue?
In his note, he mentioned that what lies beneath the rose must remain our secret. Sub rosa. The Romans hung a rose over meetings to indicate the meeting was confidential. Attendees understood that whatever was said under the rose, or sub rosa, had to remain a secret. Now, I noticed a small hole in the center of the rose in the box lid.
The inner lid. It's probably false. If we can find something small enough to push through the hole, we might find a clue to opening the cryptex.
Imagine that. Thank you.
Perhaps I should try something else.
I need a drink badly.
Yep, for life.
A paper clip, that's perfect.
Perfect and too easy.
Ah, I'm on the right track. Ah, there's something written on the inside of the lid.
Might not be able to like do a lot of RPG action on the tabletop or boards, if you know what I mean. But I'll find a way, don't worry. Not yet the cup when Jesus broke the bread, nor yet the vessel into which he bled, but more than this, a secret most divine whose hiding places stood the test of time. Well, it's the Grail. No, you don't really have to. It's the Grail. Yeah. Although I'm not sure how I'm supposed to like know this. Probably from like the clues and stuff. But yeah, it's the Grail. I mean, I'm not sure it can be anything else. Well, yeah. And we all know that you must step on the Jehovah tiles. And pick the right one.
Good evening. I am André Vernet, president of the Bank of Zurich. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. My front desk guard informs me that he has alerted Interpol of your presence. The French police are arriving as we speak.
Fache is even more determined than I thought.
I don't want any authorities to set foot in my bank, nor do my customers. We have enough controversy here over the rights of my clients as it is. I will guide you out of the bank using these earpieces. You will
Okay,
need
Lynch.
this security card and truck key. Avoid the bank security. If you get caught, I cannot help you. I will be going to the bank surveillance center to help you out. However, at any time the authorities may request my attention. During that time, you will be on your own. Stay in this room until I get to the surveillance center. I will tell you when it's clear.
I guess we better get ready to leave.
So they just tell us why we can't have, you know, fighting with the French police force. Even though it's so obviously, like, you know, not a problem at all. So, I missed it somehow. What do I do? Go to the elevator. Okay, that's easy enough. I think I should be waiting, like, some other place, maybe. Actually, it didn't follow. Believe it or not. But the objective said go to the elevator, so... Yeah, and I have the key card. Which is super, like,
That part worked.
low quality, but it's okay.
Not all of the guards know to watch for you yet, but that is about to change. Bonsoir? Do not be seen again, or you will most likely be taken into custody.
Understood.
So I shouldn't be seen at all?
The police have initiated a lockdown. You need to get out of that elevator before they can open the doors. Use the emergency exit hatch. It is directly above you.
Well, I mean, are they supposed to at this point? I mean, don't worry, I shipped them too, but...
Break time soon.
Oh no. Break time soon.
Nothing of importance here.
Oh no.
Damn allergies. Stop where you are!
Oh, it's okay. I don't have to. Okay, thank you. I should have just left him.
Leave her alone.
You were right.
We don't have to fight.
Nothing of importance here.
Well, I mean, it's okay, I guess.
I am an agent of the Judicial Police.
You can file a workers' comp claim on me.
Fine. Yeah, I know. I'm just, checking something out. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that. Oh, we can open this door too. Maybe it's here. There's something there. Mars sphere. Okay, good. I mean, it's not like the collectibles are necessary,
This should come in useful.
but why not? You know? I'm there for the bonus levels.
I hope we catch those two. What kind of people murder an old man in a museum?
Who cares what they did? We had better get them out of the bank before the policemen ransack the place. That would put us out of business. Permanently.
You must find your way to the system administrator's office. It is the only way out of here now. I must go. The police would like to have a word with me.
Pardon me. Must have been the Mexican for lunch.
I mean, what kind of man murders an old man in a museum? The one that's gonna murder them?
Oh well, can't always get your man.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
Don't worry.
Oh, hell no!
You can't hurt me.
It's okay.
Just give up already.
Look, how did he?
You should reconsider this fight.
I mean, I could probably ask the same of the of him and of them in general.
Sleep well, because you'll be feeling that when you wake up.
Ooh, what's happening with you? Oh, okay, stay like that. maybe it's good that we killed him.
This looks useful.
I don't know why he took it. It's not like I'm gonna need it anymore. Oh, what are you doing here? Where are we supposed to go? The path of violence, indeed. I see, I see. That man is alright. Well. I mean, that's what the French people do when they're, you know, knocked out. They just stay in the air like that. So, but if I'm not supposed to find anything here... Oh, wait. No, it's a vehicle key.
I think I need something else to complete this.
Okay, how am I supposed to... Am I even supposed to open it? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here, maybe I'm just... Why am I doing this? Maybe there's a... Well, I mean, okay, but I don't think it's for the... I don't think it's for the locker.
I don't think I did this correctly.
No, he didn't break the key correctly. Oh, administrator. We should be going there. Okay, nothing in the cubicles. That's fine. Is this the place
Honestly,
Lynch works
the
at?
police are more annoying every time I see them. I sent in one of my lawyers to talk them in circles. That will keep them busy for quite a while. Now, insert your security card into the terminal attached to this computer. Log in with the password 867530, and your card will upgrade to security level 2. This will allow you to access the entrance at the office stairwell.
Thank you. Because I forgot the notebook. So yeah. It's okay if I needed...
There must be something I'm missing.
If I needed too much, I'll just get up and like get it. Maybe when there's another cryptogram, I'm not sure if we're gonna get to that. Aww, that's nice.
Vernay, the password you gave us didn't work.
It would seem the system administrator has been changing the passwords regularly, as he should. To get the new password, you will need to go to the records room and find a file named Security System. The key to the cabinet that contains that file is located in the office manager's room.
Office manager's room. Yes. Exactly. Oh, it should be here somewhere. System passwords, it's locked. Wait, what else did he say? I forgot. It's fine, I'll just roam around.
Vernay, now what?
Oh, okay.
She hides the keys somewhere in her office. Look around.
I must not have everything I need to do this.
What else do you need?
There's something I'm missing. I should look around.
What do you need? Do I got it like with the key or something?
That's not right.
That's not right. That's fine. The game gives me nothing else.
I'm missing something here.
The light. Why am I so stupid? Well, I mean, I'm smart. I figured it out, but like, oh. Um. Okay. The desk is available now. 728559. Thank you. Very appreciated. Okay. That's good. If my violence doesn't violent enough. Oh, what? 7285. Okay. It looks like a machine gun from like from the distance. Yes, got the key. Hey man, don't be a stranger. Well, yes.
Ah, I'm on the right track. 260924. I mean, it's probably gonna end up in the clues somewhere, but thank you. Okay, let's insert Knew it would
card.
work.
And 60924. Yes. Now where do we go? Hello.
I wonder if his mother knows.
Oh, whoa.
You read the Huffington reports? They're all dead in the end.
The objective says upgrade the security card in the server room. We did this. I mean, we should probably go to the elevators. Or check around. If nothing is there, we'll just go to the elevators. I've been here, right? Yeah, I have. Maybe I should go get Sophie or something? Like I did. I did upgrade the card though. Oh, hello.
We should look around for more clues.
Really? I mean, I can check around the offices. Maybe I'm just missing something.
I can't complete this without the missing parts.
Yeah, we did. The game doesn't allow us to do anything, so... Where else should we go? We've been here, there's nothing else. Oh! Looky here, here it is. Well, yeah, something does need to be unlocked.
Good.
With the card, anyway. I just didn't check around very well. Oh, that's me. To go here somewhere? No. Let's go to the atrium there. Okay.
The server room entrance is under guard. You must find another way through. There are air vents that go from the safety deposit box area into the server room. Find them.
Did he say air vents? Vents or loves.
Oh well, I guess it was nothing. Break time soon.
Okay. I think I should be going. It still says I should be paying more attention to what people say. Go there, okay.
Hey you! Stop! Nothing of importance here.
Oh, come on! Woman! Okay. Let's go there.
I'm getting tired.
Well, I mean, not the loading docks there, then. Why do I keep wanting to say there?
I wonder if his mother knows.
I think it would be best if you would let me go.
The path of violence.
This isn't necessary.
This isn't necessary, he says while pummeling the police officer. Well, it's not a police officer, it's the guard, but like, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying.
He'll be all right.
Oh, hey man. So you French people do that too? Yep, again.
I think
Over
this is one of the vents that Vernay mentioned.
and over and over, we're not going there yet. Just check a little bit for just a bit. Okay, we're gonna come back here, but still. Oh, okay. Collectible. Where is it? Oh, that's it. Good. I got the coin too. I mean, I doubt the Da Vinci's invention is gonna be here anywhere, but like, that's fine. Nothing here, let's go to the vents.
The guard post at the front contains the controls to open the door for the main security computer. Do not alert the guard to your presence, or there may be consequences.
You read the Huffington report? They're all dead in the end.
Is there anyone else? I don't care. Bam. But won't we need a
Perfect.
password?
I've upgraded the card.
I must go for now. The police have more questions for me. Your card will get you into the loading dock through the atrium room. Stay out of sight and get to Dock 3. The key I gave you will open the security trucks there.
Okay. Dock 3. Gotcha. one moment. And there's probably nothing else, but just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh.
Good job, Sophie.
How do I get out of here?
So, did anything interesting happen yesterday?
Oh,
You did not hear about my run-in with Christopher Columbus?
Columbus? What do you mean?
This crazy drunken man had walked into a random house and decided to take up residence there since it was currently unoccupied.
Was he on drugs?
Just alcohol as far as I know, but he got a locksmith to come out and change the locks on all the doors.
That is insane.
Wait, it gets so much better. The owner comes home a week later. They were on vacation, and this crazy man won't let them in.
that's an interesting story.
Of course.
So I show up and I tell him, "Sir, this home is not your home. You must vacate the premises at once."
What did he do?
He refused to leave. He told me he had discovered the home empty and that it was rightfully his, and it had been fated to him. He called it manifest destiny.
What a madman. So what did you do?
Well, we broke in and took him to jail, but we found he had stashed away almost $500,000 in small
What, really?
diamonds under the couch.
That is amazing. Stolen, of course.
Of course, but the lawyer, Mr. Beast,
I don't really actually know if it's
spun
interesting or
things
not.
around so fast the entire department got sick.
What did he do?
Well, first he gets the breaking and entering charges dropped based on some silly combination of laws. Since the door was unlocked, there was no reasonable expectation of keeping people out, he said. Ha! Then he conjured up some law about squatting on property.
Okay, whatever.
How
That must be an
insidious.
interesting story, but we should. Really tell me.
That part worked.
Sad day for the judicial police.
So just, yeah, well, later, yeah, sure. Dude, come closer, come closer.
Have you had enough?
Found me too early.
Get away from him!
I'll fight if I have to.
I hope the other guy doesn't hear that.
If someone finds this guy unconscious, I'll call for backup.
He should be out of the streets.
I wonder if
This
all
could be
French
handy.
people actually do that.
Huh?
Come over. You're too far away again. What the hell?
I will use force if necessary.
Okay. Good. Grazed him with the shoulder and yeah. Do we have anything around? Well, doesn't seem like it. Now let's go on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Dude! Amazing. I hope we're not too far away from here. No, we're not very far away. It's fine.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, I got out like as soon as I realized I should have. I'm sorry. Just right under the guy's nose. And we have throwables over here too.
Huh?
I'll be more careful. I'm sorry.
This should be useful.
You good?
This should come in useful.
We're doing even better. Woman, let me out.
I do not think we have explored every possibility yet.
Is someone there?
Yes, come over. Bam. Wait, what? Okay, now it doesn't work. Well, it's fine, we haven't violented anyone for like a minute.
Yeah.
Or two.
And they told me boxing useful in a teaching career.
So where do I go? This way? Okay. These doors aren't gonna work. That's all? Okay.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, so a Da Vinci invention was somewhere in the level. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Where now?
Chateau Villette.
The Chateauviette?
The very one. It's where Sir Lee Teabing lives.
Oh, hello.
These are friends, Remy. Then, sir, I have other household matters to attend to. Very well. So, Robert, what brings you to the chateau at this most unfortunate hour?
Lee, we've come to talk to you about the Priory of Sion.
The Keepers? So, this is indeed about the Grail. What is it you want to know?
Well, first I'd like you to explain the true nature of the Grail to Miss Nauvoo.
Robert, you've brought me a virgin?
Okay.
What?
Virgin is the term Grail enthusiasts use to describe anyone who has never heard the true Grail story.
I believe the lady here is in need of an education. How fortunate, then, that you've come to me. Only the worthy can find the Grail, Miss Nauvoo. The path to truth lies through the doors of my home, but they only unlock for the enlightened.
He's a bit eccentric, but we're safe here. I know he can help us figure out the cryptex. Just play along for now.
All right, Sir T-Bing. I will find the path.
I like how she got, like, offended at being called a virgin. Like, no sir, I've been married for a while. Okay, it's too early. Let's just play along for now, I guess.
Welcome to the Arthurian Legend Room. If you would take notice, there are two wonderful paintings depicting the tales of Arthurian knights, and at the doors you will find the armors that they wore. The Arthurian knights had their own heraldry, which is displayed on the shields. You, Miss Nauvoo, must discern which shield goes with each painting by placing the appropriate shield with its armor.
Oh, really?
If you examine a shield, I should be more than happy to tell you that knight's tale.
I think this is gonna be a little aggravating. But maybe it will be fine. There's just a lot of, like, listening to the guy. And probably looking at the paintings. That may be a little too early to look at them. So let's do the shields then. The one with the heart, let's start with that.
This is Percival's shield. Sir Percival was one of the first knights to see the Grail. During his journeys, he came across the castle of the Fisher King, and in the sky above it saw an image of the Grail. Inside, he found that the Fisher King was quite ill and bedridden. But while Percival knelt beside him, a great procession walked down the hall. At the end of the procession, a lady carried a chalice, but Percival failed to inquire about it, and the king was not healed as a result. Percival vowed to find the Grail again someday, and became one of the 3 knights to embark on the final quest for the Holy Grail.
So is that why the heart's there? Because chalice? Also, Percival wasn't originally part of the Arthurian lore, or Arthurian. So where am I carrying this? Oh, I think... Well, that's not the guy on the horse. I think it's Percival. Yes! It is. Thank you. I'd be like, oh, what the hell? Yes, yes.
Well done. Now, what of the other knight? He looks rather plain without his shield.
Okay, what does this depict? Hmm. I cannot come up with a funny joke about it. Hmm. What the hell? Let's start with the shield.
This is the shield of Sir Gawain. He was the most chivalrous of the knights and was bound by his honor to do what was right. He was the only knight brave enough to accept the challenge of the mighty Green Knight. Lancelot mistakenly slew Sir Gareth during a rescue of Guinevere, thus causing a bitter rivalry to form between Lancelot and Gawain, who was Gareth's brother.
See, as in like, see what they look like, or, you know, check the stories of them. So that's Gawain's shield, that's... I would think that's Arthur's shield, but like, I don't know. And there's one with the cross. The one with 3... I think it's supposed to be lions, but that might be shrimps. And the bull being fisted right into the gut. Feels the cross, okay.
This is Galahad's shield. Sir Galahad was the son of Lancelot and became a knight of the Round Table. He saw a vision of angels guiding him to the Holy Grail.
Yes, that's the one.
He was selected as one of the 3 knights who would go on a quest for it. When they found the final location of the Grail, Galahad was one of the few allowed to see it.
Okay, let's...
This is the shield of King Arthur Pendragon.
Okay, that's fine.
He became king when he pulled the sword Excalibur from a stone. Uther Pendragon, Arthur's father, was the previous owner of Excalibur. Before Uther died, he implanted the sword, which he got from the Lady of the Lake, into a stone, and said that whoever could remove it would be king. Of course, only his own magical bloodline could do so, and thus Arthur ruled over Britannia for many years.
Okay, nice. We take the shield and we just go and do it. Let's not waste time.
Excellent, Miss Navu. I trust the Arthurian legends are entertaining?
Yes, I quite enjoyed your tales.
Knights questing for the Holy Grail does make for an entertaining story. But I assure you that it is no mere cup.
I know, sometimes it's a ball.
No, my dear. You see, as a Grail historian, I'm often asked, where is the Grail? It is rare that people ask me, what is the Grail? Because everyone assumes that it is just an object. It is much more than that. Now that you know the question, why don't we see what answers we can find here?
But no one asks, how's the Grail? Which door do we go? The cross one or the heart one? I mean, we're gonna need like both, but like, cross one, okay. Let's start with the cross one. Well, technically you guessed both. But like, I guess you guessed it. On songs 1443. Okay,
This is probably a passage from the Bible.
Well, I would think so. Oh, hello. Thank you. Am I not supposed to like look at this stuff? I mean, the Bible verse would be... well, I don't think so, but let's try.
I do not think I did this correctly.
No. The verse would be in the clues anyway, but... okay. Why do we need this? Okay, I guess we go the heart door then. And see the Bible verse. And check everything else just in case. Because why not? Or 3. Oh my god. Is it see your form? Let me hear your voice. Here. Line 4, word 3. Here. I'm not sure where we need to put that into, but Arthur. Oh, okay. We need to put Dragon Chalice from over there into over there. Here. Yes, I hear you. Oh, it's gonna be the passcode for this, I think. Let's do the chalice first. By the way, funnily enough, I did pick up the red dragon chalice. Right away.
I thought you said the Grail was not a cup.
It isn't, but as time progressed, the Holy Grail became Arthur's Grail. The legends were intertwined, and it was simply because poets and storytellers continually wrote about it and changed a few things here or there.
So that's why the Grail became a cup?
Not exactly. I'll explain more later.
Okay. Eccentric man.
I do not need this.
Oh, and look at that.
I need to move the tiles to form a picture.
I hate tiles. This doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, these are awful. You're correct. This was easy enough though. And at least we can take solace in that. I've seen worse. We're gonna have a worse one. Sheet. I think there's gonna be a couple of them. Maybe not, I don't know. And we've got Da Vinci's cart. Coming up with DLC to Mario Kart. Nothing here. Well, not now, I guess. Chicken again. And there was the code lock. Yes, here. Imagine having a puzzle mansion. Check around. Oh, there's something here. Sphere. Good. Wait, does that open? No, okay. It's this door. Something around here? Anything else? This was the was the closed door. Okay, so music then. I thought there would be like multiple sheets or something, but apparently not. Das Liebesmahl by Richard Wagner.
That seems to have done the trick.
Okay. So do we just... Okay, let's... Let's just
The Grail operas of Wagner also speak of the Grail as a vessel in which the blood of Christ was gathered when he was killed on the cross.
But that is not true, is it?
That entirely depends on your interpretation. Grail can mean many things.
Are you familiar with the symbols for male and female?
Of course.
These are not the original symbols. These symbols originated as ancient astronomical symbols for the planet god Mars and the planet goddess Venus. The originals are far simpler. This is the symbol for male, the blade.
Quite to the point.
And this is the symbol for female, the chalice. Legend tells us the Holy Grail is a chalice, a cup. But the Grail's description as a chalice is actually an allegory to protect the true nature of the Holy Grail.
You mean the Grail is a woman?
Exactly. A woman who carried with her a secret so powerful that, if revealed, it threatened to devastate the very foundation of Christianity.
Who is she?
As I mentioned before, Da Vinci painted the true Grail.
Intent.
Come to the dining room when you're ready, and I will show you Da Vinci's painting.
You told me you had a Da Vinci painting that would show us the true Grail?
Indeed I do. I assume you recognize this?
No, the Big Boys Club.
The Last Supper?
Yes. Da Vinci painted many secrets within it. Perhaps you can use what we discussed earlier to find a few of them yourself.
I will try.
Yeah, like a seemingly extra hand that doesn't belong to anyone, but yeah, the V shape.
There is a V shape right in the center between Jesus and John. Robert told me earlier that the V is an ancient symbol for the chalice.
This is quite true, but why would Da Vinci paint a feminine symbol into the Last Supper?
I don't know. It's a painting of 13 men.
Is it? Take a closer look.
Which one of them looks like a female? John? This looks female enough. Oh, I should just look for a Grail.
Is that an actual image of the Grail?
It's hard to say. It's almost an optical illusion, is it not?
Did Da Vinci mean to say that there was a Grail cup?
Not at all. Since it's an illusory image, I would think he was saying quite the opposite. That the idea of the Grail as a cup is the fake story, and that the real story can be found elsewhere in the painting. It all goes back to the Grail.
I have never heard of it.
Sure you have. You're just used to hearing it called the Holy Grail. Holy Grail is the literal meaning of Sangreal. The phrase derives from the French Sangral, which evolved to Sangreal and was eventually split into two words, San Grail.
Oh, does the word have anything to do with the French word sang, or Spanish sangre, meaning blood?
Oh yes, the Grail has much to do with blood, but not in the way you might think. Let's look over the painting some more.
Don't tell me. Yes, John.
That is a woman!
Surprise, surprise! It's no mistake either. Leonardo was skilled at painting the differences between the sexes, but our preconceived notions of the scene are so powerful that our mind blocks out the incongruity and overrides our eyes.
Who is she?
There are other clues within the painting that may reveal her name. Look again.
Does it say Mary somewhere? Yes. But like, how? That's a little bit of a stretch. A little bit, okay.
That looks like an M between Jesus and that woman.
A bit too perfect for coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Why is it there?
Countless Grail-related works contain the hidden letter M. Whether as watermarks, underpaintings, or compositional illusions, conspiracists will tell you it stands for matrimonia.
You mean marriage? Jesus was married to this woman?
Their marriage is part of the historical record. These are photocopies of the Nag Hammadi and Dead Sea Scrolls, the earliest Christian records. Troublingly, they do not match up with the Gospels in the Bible.
I'll tell when the guy
Gospel
shuts
of
up.
Philip is always a good place to start. And the companion of the Savior is Mary Magdalene. Christ loved her more than all the disciples and used to kiss her often on her mouth. The rest of the disciples were offended by it and expressed disapproval. They said to him, Why do you not
not kiss us on the mouth?
Jesus was married to Mary Magdalene, the prostitute?
Oh, Magdalene was no such thing. That unfortunate misconception is the legacy of a smear campaign launched by the early church to cover up her role as the Holy Grail. The early church needed to convince the world that the mortal prophet Jesus was a divine being. Therefore, any Gospels that described earthly aspects of Jesus' life had to be omitted from the Bible.
Like his marriage.
I think we've got what we need to solve the cryptex, Sophie.
There's more to find in Da Vinci's painting of the Last Supper, if you are interested, of course.
Okay, let's see it and then solve the cryptex. Because it's not like really a perfect M. It might be like, you know, just a coincidence. But let's. Oh, Peter. The jealous guy.
Peter looks like he is threatening Mary.
Peter was definitely one of Mary's detractors. After Jesus died and was reborn, there were many debates over who should continue his church. But Mary can tell you that in her own words. Here, read this passage from her gospel.
And Peter said, Did the Savior really speak with a woman without our knowledge? Are we to turn about and all listen to her? Did he prefer her to us? And Levi answered, Peter, you have always been hot-tempered. Now I see you contending against the woman like an adversary. If the Savior made her worthy, who are you indeed to reject her? Surely the Savior knows her very well. That is why he loved her more than us. So Peter disliked her because Jesus favored Mary over him?
Not only that, the stakes were far greater than mere affection. At this point in the Gospels, Jesus suspects he will soon be captured and crucified. So he gives Mary Magdalene instructions on how to carry on his church after he is gone. As a result, Peter expresses his discontent over playing second fiddle to a woman. I dare say Peter was something of a sexist.
This is St. Peter. The rock upon which Jesus built his church.
The same, except for one catch. According to these unaltered Gospels, it was not Peter to whom Christ gave directions with which to establish the Christian church. It was Mary Magdalene.
You are saying the Christian church was to be carried on by a woman?
That was the plan.
Imagine that.
Jesus was the original feminist. He intended for the future of his church to be in the hands of his wife.
Yeah, the whole rock thing is just because Peter means rock or stone in Greek. Is there anything else? Let's scan real quick and oh, Grail again.
Earlier, you mentioned that the Grail documents told the true story of Christ.
Ah, you remembered. Yes, but as we discussed before, Sangreal derives from San Grail, or Holy Grail. But in its most ancient form, the word Sangreal was divided in a different spot.
Song Real.
Which translates to royal blood.
Precisely.
But whose blood? Christ's?
I believe there's at least one more clue to be had in the Last Supper.
No, of course it's Mary's.
Mary seems to have nearly as much attention from the apostles as Jesus.
I should hope so. She was a very important woman. Few people realize that Mary Magdalene, in addition to being Christ's right hand, was a powerful woman already.
I was under the impression that Magdalene was poor.
Just as many people think Jesus was poor. Yet he was of the house of David, a descendant of King Solomon, king of the Jews. Mary was of the house of Benjamin, also of royal descent. Magdalene was recast as a whore to erase her powerful bloodlines.
But why should the early church care if Magdalene had royal blood?
My dear child, it was not Mary Magdalene's royal blood that concerned the church so much as it was her consorting with Christ. By marrying into the powerful house of Benjamin, Jesus fused two royal bloodlines, creating a potent political union with the potential of making a legitimate claim to the throne and restoring the line of kings as it was under Solomon. The legend of the Holy Grail is a legend about royal blood. The Grail legend speaks of the chalice that held the blood of Christ. It speaks, in fact, of Mary Magdalene, the female womb that carried Jesus' royal bloodline.
But how could Christ have a bloodline unless...
Unless they had a child.
Behold the greatest cover-up in human history.
Amazing.
Not only was Jesus Christ married, but he was a father. My dear, Mary Magdalene was the holy vessel. She was the chalice that bore the royal bloodline of Jesus Christ. She was the womb that bore the lineage, and the vine from which the sacred fruit sprang forth.
Then there must be some way to trace the family line.
Precisely what the Priory of Sion has been keeping secret for hundreds of years. Sophie, your grandfather may have been the last man to know the secret lineage of Jesus Christ's bloodline.
Is that why he was killed?
We may never know exactly why someone would murder your grandfather in cold blood.
And I'll bet Sophie is like a descendant of Jesus and Mary. So one last scan. She is? Because I don't remember. I haven't read the book. I think I haven't finished the book, actually. I haven't seen the movie and I don't remember what the game ends at. Whoa, spoilers! There doesn't seem to be anything here. Let's just go then. And what do we need to do? No, wrong button. Oh, the cryptex. Okay, I'll check. I don't think she has that. I mean, it's just like, see, you wouldn't see the tummy from here. Oh, I think I can see a dead guy under the table. Or a drunk guy, or both. Like, see, there's a hand. No, I don't think so. I mean, not in the picture, I don't think. On the table. Well, I mean... You think that's a baby? Well, it might be, or it might be Peter. Okay, let's go and solve the cryptex. So Magdalene.
Did you hear?
Give the cryptex to me.
Oh, hello.
Quickly, to the basement.
The basement.
It has a safe room.
I mean, I know there's a reason why it looks so silly, but like, it looks silly. The guy just like whacks him on the foot, and the guy is just, oh no, I need to go. This is too dangerous. A guy with a crutch.
Robert, do you know who that was?
I can't be certain, but I believe he's the one who killed Sister Sandrine.
Obviously, he's
Oh,
interested
true.
in you now, and he specifically wants the cryptex. This won't do at all.
Is there a way out of here that doesn't go through him?
Well, if he's found you here, he obviously is resourceful. Someone will have to go up there and knock him out.
I'll do it.
Don't be ridiculous. You are in no condition to fight that monster.
I doubt very much you could knock him unconscious, Miss Nauvoo. But I'm afraid she's right, Robert. Perhaps if we had some sort of weapon. Ah, yes.
My crutch.
What? Do you have a gun?
I'm a good shot with a pistol.
No, nothing quite so barbaric. Take a look at this.
Da Vinci's drawing of a ballista? You don't have one, do you?
Oh, and the ballista isn't barbaric.
I'm afraid I don't have all of one, but I do have the frame right here.
What good is that if it does not work?
Well, it occurred to me that we might be able to make it work with some of the artifacts I have upstairs. Remy is something of an engineer in his spare time. Very true.
What do you have upstairs that would make it work?
Why, the other pieces of the ballista. There are unique properties to each piece, and I was studying them in different rooms of the house. They are, most unfortunately, scattered about and quite heavy.
Then I will get them for us.
That's very brave, Sophie, but I really think I should go with you.
If you insist, Robert. But let me handle moving the large
Of
pieces.
course he was.
A good gust of wind could bowl you over right now.
If you insist, my lady.
Oh, such a cavalier.
Miss Nauvoo, do be careful. I doubt very much that Robert will be more than a distraction for this giant of a man, but Robert does have the cryptex, and that's the only thing this lunatic seems to want. If Robert should get into trouble, use a mace or a fire poker, whatever you can find to stop that monster from killing Mr. Langdon. We still need him if we want to find out where the cryptex leads.
Don't worry. I won't leave Robert to die. We'll get through this, Sir TB. I mean, Sir B. Together or not at all?
Sophie, let's go. I don't see him out there.
So, but at the same time, you know, like, yeah, he wears the thing, but then it's like, you know, you whack him and he doesn't just go and like, oh, I'm gonna kill you right now. He just like scurries away like a bitch. And also it's kind of silly looking. Mine. Now let's go look for the ballista pieces. And game. Do we switch between them somehow, or is the game just being stupid? Yes, the game was just being stupid. Okay. You think we can go up? Oh no, we can't go upstairs. Okay, this is just for show. So let's explore, I guess. Oh. You're here, Professor. So this is gonna be a projectile.
The keystone belongs to Manus Day. Give it to me now!
Oh! I could use a little help here.
The Bane only cleanses my soul of what you forced me to do.
I am warning you, I am an agent of the Judicial Police and...
Die!
The Matrix ain't got nothing on this fight sequence.
That's enough of that talk.
It would seem God's hand is fallible.
It's going to take a lot more than that to stop him. Let's get this ballista piece to the elevator.
Okay. Let's go get other pieces. Oh, that was kind
You
of
just
scary.
don't give up, do you?
You will not displace our faith. God's hands are upon you, heathens.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Like you displaced Sister Sandrine?
Is life not sacred to your religion?
She was working against God. She scorned the work of Manus Day, as did the Seneschal and that lying worm they call their Grandmaster.
No!
You! Sophie, I'm sorry.
Let's get this ballista piece to the elevator. That monster's rage is endless.
Yes, let's get the whatever this thing is supposed to be, like a loader or something. I have no idea. Where did it go? It probably went that way or something. Well, no. Yeah, I've been here. So, which way do I go? Then... Or is that all? Oh, there's something here too.
Oh!
You murderer!
It is not murder when it is God's will. God does not suffer lies, and with their dying breaths, that is all that the Seneschal could speak. God will suffer your lies no more.
Well, it's not as
The teacher is wise. He knows what evils are necessary for good to be achieved.
Teacher?
it's not as interesting, you know, if they do expect it. Not as exciting. Oh,
Sophie, get back! What was that about a teacher?
Someone told this man to kill my grandfather. We must find out who.
That bookcase isn't going to stop him. Let's get the last piece of the ballista into the elevator.
well, that was nice. And we're going at a nice pace as well. Well, yeah, this is not a very well put together game, but it has its, you know, merits. Hello.
Da Vinci would be proud of us.
Where to?
London, of course. My dear boy, are you and the classics such strangers to each other? Heraclius? The Round? Oh, come on.
Of course. The Temple Church.
But how do we get...
My dear lady, I have a plane fueled and waiting.
What about him?
Bring him with us. He's the best lead we have.
On the landing, please taxi to the control tower and stop. Repeat, land and stop by the control tower. British police have requested a full search of the aircraft. Understood, Biggin Hill. On final approach now.
Come on!
Can you wait for us by the main gates?
Of course, old boy. Noblesse oblige. Is there a problem, officer?
Need to stop the police from coming through this door.
So
There's
smart.
gotta be something we can block it with.
Well, and I don't blame you.
The power indicator is off. There must be some sort of electrical problem.
Oh,
This should stop the police from getting through, for now.
landing in the rainy days is a bitch. Break release. Not gonna be a big level either. Yeah, first it's rain of water and now rain of bullets. Do they have the shoot to kill orders? Oh, and right away, a bridge.
Perhaps we can get inside the storage cage if we move the container.
Well, I mean, that would be weird to, like, you know, just go out and kill the suspect.
Bolt cutters. I'm bound to need these somewhere.
Wait. Is that over here? No. It's fine. Look around a bit. Oh, it's just whatever it's called. Whatever it is, I don't even know.
We must be missing something.
Yes, bolt cutters. Yes, the bolt cutters. Epic bolt cutting
Somehow
action.
a padlock just doesn't make me feel secure anymore. This should come in useful.
А, Настя, привет. Ну чё, как оно?
Robert Langdon, Sophie Nauvoo, give yourselves up now.
Leave her.
No.
Funeral, then. You're outclassed, Sibby.
One violent dude at a time.
I need to get out of here!
Да пойдет.
Forcing my hand.
Наверное. Come on. Ну,
Give it up, mate.
тут не бывает много людей. Но англичане присутствуют.
We don't have to fight. That last hit knocked him out cold.
Oh. Did she finish that guy by herself? Okay, that's good. Yes, hello to all English people. All English speaking, that is. You know, no distinction in these two when it comes to Russian language. Oh. пригодился в Турции. Ну, давай, порази меня.
Can't see anything. I need to find a source of light before we go down there.
So, like, don't we have the UV light? Isn't that enough? Тебя спрашивают, как Турция?
This should be useful.
Ну, можно и так общаться. Ой. Well, Sunriser can translate that. Ну, здорово. Ну да, там тепло, там даже зимой нафиг. Вполне себе даже. It's here somewhere, who knows? Не знаю, ко мне они не подкатывали. Говорят, ну хорошо, что загорело. Хотя Турция не такая теплая. Там когда была-то хоть? В начале октября. Ну, не знаю, может быть, там действительно тепло в октябре. $26, ну неплохо. Начало, середина не такая большая разница. Ну, здесь, да, приходится подрабатывать. Да, и тут те говорят, что люди с Ближнего Востока, они в принципе дружелюбные слишком. Ну и зависит от того, как ты выглядишь. Хотя они не очень это флиртуют. Особо. походу 26 это не настолько тепло. All the supply shelf. Maybe it's here. All the flares went all around. Well, I mean, we do have like
Maybe I should try again.
oh, that's okay. We do have like 30, 35 at the same time, or around that time as well. And yes, she is. Тут не знали, что ты девушка. Да, флиртовали, значит. Uncle Bob?
Jacobs, you take some men and cover the airfield exit. Silver, set up an outer perimeter and checkpoints on the roads in a mile radius. Harday, get a couple of K9 units into the tunnels. We need these two cornered, cuffed, and on a plane within the hour, or the Commissioner will have our hides. You heard the Chief Inspector? Get a move on you, gits!
That doesn't sound promising.
Where are we going, Robert?
We need to get to Teabing's limo outside the airfield.
You don't really know where we are, do you?
Well, other than being an airfield, no. But if we keep moving forward, we'll find a way out.
I mean, your eyes are closed. Ну... Блин, ну... Я имею в виду, ты тут одна русскоязычная сейчас. Ну, я имею в виду, в принципе, можно было догадаться по окончанию, но... Oh, you can translate. And Raylin says that she thinks they are trying to get tips like that.
This door should take us to the surface.
It doesn't seem to be working.
The power indicator is off. There must be some sort of electrical problem.
I mean, maybe that depends on, you know, how you look.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
I think it just needs some power.
А тут тебе просто говорят, что они чересчур дружелюбные тут. Ну, не знаю, ко мне никто не подкатывал, так что я... Ко мне никто никогда не подкатывал. Так что я даже не знаю. Много немцев, говоришь.
Good.
Да потому что в Германии зима, и поэтому они бегут в Турцию. Это немцы-то бородатые, волосатые.
It's a fuse box with working fuses.
Честно говоря, Турция в принципе не сильно далекая и не сильно дорогая для большинства туристов.
The fuses in this fuse box look fine.
Умудрилась пофлиртовать с немцами? Сама или с турками? She's married, so I don't know. He says no. Ну, ладно. Oh. I mean, I don't know myself. I kinda do, but like, no.
This looks useful.
Who knows, maybe I'm just assuming. Не замужем. Но партнер-то есть. Oh, okay, I'm a little at a loss. Who was all over them? Who was all over whom? Ну молодец. Что похвально. Пятерка с плюсом. Ну да, вы тут обе девушки, вы как бы... Я не удивлен, что она тебя это... раскусила. Оу май.
Heraclius did consecrate this place, where knights of old laid down to show their faith.
It looks like we'll have to look around the temple church to find the next cryptex word.
We need to get out of here first.
Look, there's T-Bing's limo.
We need a distraction if we're going to get by all those police.
Look at that fuel tank. That would make a huge explosion.
Men.
It's a distraction.
Fine, but first we need to start the main generator or we won't be able to open those doors.
Right, the fuse box.
Ну, она тебе говорит, что тебе следовало, наверное, все-таки самой напасть на него. Не знаю, там притвориться больной или просто упасть буквально.
These fuses look like they're working properly.
Working properly.
ship's getting...
Oh.
Come here, you.
Oh. You know, it's also possible, why not?
I will use force if necessary. Get away from him!
Why don't we just call it even?
Ну да, просто вот, знаешь, взяла и упала. Ой, я случайно.
He's out cold. I better move him out of sight.
Достаточно было поглазеть, ну зря ты... Зря не упала. Я буду теперь спотыкаться о два языка. Ой, ну да ладно тебе. Да, вот именно, послушай ее. Никогда не поздно. Никому не рано и никогда не поздно. Ну, не знаю насчет никому не рано, но уж точно никогда не поздно. Come on. You know there's only one good-looking guy around. Дома можешь упасть. У тебя знакомые немцы рядом. Sunrise, look, I don't know what to say.
Hello, hello, hello. What have we here?
Но это не немец. Ну, хоть на Тиля похож. Ну ничего себе. Целый китаец. Но я по-китайски, кроме этого вашего нихао. Ну, действительно, значит, можно падать и дома, походу. Well, yeah, it's
A lot of aggro for bugger all, eh?
no, ni hao. That's Chinese. Or hello.
This is the fuse box from that schematic we saw.
Some of the fuses are missing.
What schematic? А, конкретно со знанием китайского, да? Ну, сорян. Не, ну это японский. Knife hand. Oh, there was a knife. Oh, that's fine. We don't care about that. Я знаю, я знаю. Сорян. Oh, this schematic. I don't get anything from that. Ну, знаю, прости. Give me anything. I completely don't remember anything here.
I still can't tell what this is.
Perhaps the ultraviolet light will help.
Right? Oh, like that. Okay. So, 100 what? 100 amp. Down there. Let's just take all the fuses. Я не знаю. Sunrise, is the game too loud? Может, это потому, что я, ну, знаешь, под нос себе бубню. Поэтому. Okay. 1200. Она сильно громче меня? Ну, это значит, я бубню просто про себя. А что я думаю о Робокопе? Об игре новой.
The generator's not on.
I'm sure I got it right. There must be something else.
Я ничего на самом деле не думаю. Я ее очень мало видел. И сам пока не тыкал. Хотя я знаю, что говорят, что хорошая игра. На удивление. Прямо. Не взбудоражил, да? Не знаю, если честно, как-то. Не, он так-то идея-то интересная. И в принципе, как оно все реализовано, интересно из того одного видео, которое я видел вообще. Геймплейного.
Stay away from
Вот, ну
her.
знаешь, вот как-то сильно много об игре не думал никогда.
Do not make me hurt you.
Может, я подумаю еще по поводу
He'll be all right.
по поводу пощупать, но не знаю, посмотрим. Стримить ее уже, в принципе, поздновато, так и так что... В принципе, мне торопиться некуда. Из нового... Ой, да? Думаешь, что не поздновато? Так-то я думал, что все отстримили. Кому надо было. А из нового? А что из нового выходило? Я что-то не особо следил, честно говоря. New things like games. Я особо не фанат ни того, ни другого, честно говоря.
Hang on. Oi, you there!
I am an agent of the Judicial Police. Please, do not hurt him.
I'm warning you.
А, вот ты что меня спрашиваешь об этом.
Right then, lad, you're nicked.
So she's asking what new games do I did I find
This isn't
interesting?
necessary.
I think
Better hide him before someone comes looking.
Да, ну, я имею в виду, пожалуйста, как бы не какое слово я ищу, я не осуждаю, в принципе, за предпочтение.
Cool, this ship's getting longer each day.
Ну, я еще в старье не поиграл, не во все, что я хотел, так что как бы я очень медленно догоняю новые игры. Никто не осуждает, не волнуйся. Here's the switch. I didn't judge her for anything. That's what I said. I don't judge anyone. I mean, they can like Fallout 4 for all I care. Even though that's a weird choice. going somewhere over here. Sunrise, by the way, like, do you know any like new games that came out recently? So I would know if I like them or not. Because now it's bugging me. That's fine.
Bit drafty here, innit? Oh yeah, what's this then?
No, why did I go? Can I climb down?
Yeah, I need a new shift.
Did I come from down here? I did? No, 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 no. Woman!
It's your funeral then.
I can and will defend myself.
Lord of the Rings game. I mean, I know there was Golem, but no one liked Golem anyway. Although, that's kinda sad. The devs were,
Right,
like,
lad,
really
you're
nice.
next. Give it up and we can all go home.
And I just don't know any
All
other
could have
Lord
been
of the
avoided
Rings
if you
games.
just let me go.
Здрасте, это вы кому? Ой, здрасте. You even need to be here.
I think it would be best if you would let me go.
There's something I'm missing. I should look around.
Oh.
I need to get to that fuel valve, but it's got a padlock on it.
Привет, Настя. Kill us? What's this? Phantom Blade. First time I hear about it. Alice Principle. Yeah, I was asked about Robocop. I don't really know much about it, to be completely honest, so... Thirsty Suitors.
Now I just need to hit that fuel puddle from the gas tanker with this flare. But I better throw it from the roof.
This ship's getting longer each day.
I mean, like, I don't know where we're going this way, but like... Hello, Raylan. How are you doing? What's up?
Hello, hello, hello. What have we here?
Not much, not really. Chilling, killing.
I'll fight if I have to. You told me boxing wouldn't be useful in a teaching career.
You're fine, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I knew I didn't find something. That's fine. So how many levels did we finish? 3? Should we go one more? Well, yeah, it was kinda not necessary, but like, you know, bad out. It's batting. Тяжело стало, ну, ладно. Я, ну, в принципе, на обоих языках могу. Yeah, we finished 3, but like it's only been like 2.5 hours. Should we go on with one more? Ну, блин, ну... Я имею в виду, что, ну как, ну... Говорит, можешь меня пнуть, если я не буду с тобой по-русски говорить. А, или тебе не надо переводить. Ну что, продолжить еще, может быть, полчаса-час. Alright, should we go on? I'm conducting a survey, and there are only 2 people. 2 women, even. Fashion is my profession. Она пытается говорить по-русски. Она больше по... Она больше в сторону украинского. На самом деле, но... Да. Okay, I'll go on for a little longer, probably. Should I? Well, let's save the game anyway.
Let's go!
Now, Remy, Temple Church. Don't spare the horses. I strongly suggest we sort out the matter of the cryptex before proceeding.
That would seem reasonable, but...
I don't think we can get any further without solving it.
Yes, I have to concur. Sophie, my dear, why do you hesitate?
Okay, so only 3 levels left. The last one isn't very big. So I can either stop here, or maybe try playing a little bit more, I guess. В английском не совсем такая же пунктуация, но по большей части сильно она не отличается. Oh, amazing. The cryptogram. 1 second, I'll be right back. back in with the key. Ну да, запятых там поменьше, можно и так сказать. В русском тоже запятых меньше, чем ты думаешь. So, what do I have here? I know one of the words here is water or waters. I think that's it, actually. But that's for sure A, that is for sure T, that is for sure E. I think that is R, so this might be W. Well, I mean, why would I need the key for that then? I remember all the letters pretty much. Ну, в интернете и лишние тоже ставят, так что как-то так вот, наверное. Okay, maybe I will need... I think that's a K? Maybe I will need the key. Might be the Y actually, because it says key. No, not L. Y. That's an S, I remember that's an S. Oh, that's probably U. No. Outdoors? Yeah, thanks, it might be outdoors, yeah. Oh, outdoors. This might be water. So this is key. I didn't have to like get up and get the key for that even. True, yes. So that's... No. Shit. That's will. Must find, yeah, must find. Wait. Oh yeah, must find. And this is C. Outdoors the graceful water you will see. Through dedication you must find the key. That was easy. I didn't even have to... I remember I actually looked it up.
Outdoors, the graceful waters you.
Obviously, it's trying to point us toward the fountain in the church garden, but the mention of knights of old...
Perhaps it's talking about the Knights Templar.
Right. You and I should have a look round the inside. We'll leave the outside to Sophie.
Does Sophie get a say in this?
Would you prefer the other way round, then?
No. Mon Dieu. I'll search the outside. Be careful, though, both of you.
Like, when I first played this, I looked it up because I completely forgot, like, which symbols were which. But turned out it's not hard at all. I even watched, like, the recording, like, back so I can, you know, get all the symbols and what they stand for, but, like, apparently I didn't need that. I got up and got the key just to find out it was an easy puzzle, actually. Значит, что не так? And yeah, there is a smart lady in the chat. Google who, should I just Google the word who? Oh, here's a collectible, good. Where though? Is it above? Is it? Oh, it's over here, good. So let's get out and А чё, в чате глупые леди? Я что-то не вижу здесь глупых леди. Ага. Именно.
I do not need this.
Я верю в умственный потенциал моих зрителей.
It's locked. Maybe there's a key somewhere.
Да, я понял. Я понял, что она сама Google. Sunrise, I gotcha. Google who? Google doesn't have shit on my viewers. Что, хочешь сказать, что ты глупая? Oh wait. I needed to solve the cryptex. No, I didn't need to solve the cryptex. Didn't tell me to solve the cryptex. Find the way into the backyard, okay. Oh, I just scroll, okay. Scroll. Once again.
I cannot open it. I need a key.
And the key where? Oh, here, I remember. So, like, choir things, volunteers needed. 411 song, or even song, whatever. And here's the
Someone
key.
left a key in here. I wonder what this is for.
So the notes are just about the choir. Ничего не хочешь сказать? Ну ладно, что ж.
Remember, do not harm them. But the cripple, the professor, and the woman all need to be rounded up as fast as humanly possible.
Don't you worry, chum. We'll have them wrapped up tight in no time.
Fine. You two come with me. You two, secure the perimeter. Report anything suspicious.
No problem.
Got it.
Sector clear. Over.
No, they're here.
Ну, нет, вроде бы не коряво, только
This should be useful.
кто может начать изучать английский?
Judge this.
О, фак.
Must be awfully rosy in your world, eh? No. No.
Would you really hit a lady?
Oh. Gotcha.
I hope you have learned your lesson.
Ну ничего, ничего, ну нормально, ну понятно, понятно. Я сказал гача. Хотя я предпочитаю гачи больше, чем гачу. Нет, не в этом смысле. Somewhere here. Sphere. Не, ну а что я могу сказать про Геншин?
Can you believe that Remy guy?
What are you talking about?
Well, that stuffy professor guy wouldn't talk about the girl.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I pull the old pliers out and I say, I'm going to remove some teeth if he don't talk.
Nice one.
Yeah, but that Remy says, I'm not allowed to rough him up.
What the hell? Why not?
Well, I don't know, he just said no. And he pays the bill, so I can't argue.
Blimey, that's a right shame, that is.
I know. I just bought these shiny new pliers, too. Oh, it's a damn shame.
I mean, it's fine, I'm a sort of a translator myself. Сорян, я что-то вижу английский, отвечаю по-английски. Я сам в некотором роде переводчик. Так что можешь, в принципе, сильно не заморачиваться с этим, с переводчиком.
This looks useful.
Oh no. Oh damn. Of course, why did I think that would happen? Да, мне нормально, в принципе.
This should be useful.
Чё бы нет.
Dodge this!
А его сложно найти, легко потерять и невозможно забыть.
Can you believe that Remy guy?
What are you talking about?
Я английский забываю успешнее, чем
wouldn't talk about the girl.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I pull the old pliers out and I say, I'm going to remove some teeth if you don't talk.
Nice one.
Yeah, but that Remy says, I'm not allowed to rough him up.
What the hell? Why not?
Well, I don't know. He just said no. And he pays the bill, so I can't argue.
Blimey, that's a right shame, that is.
I know. I just bought these shiny new pliers, too. Oh, it's a damn shame.
Какая дама? I know nothing об этой даме. I mean, я слышал a little bit по поводу. Очень-очень affordable. Ага. Его suits, его designs. Как там его звали? Ну, знаю мемчик такой, да, в принципе.
There's something here. I'll need to cut these back.
Ой, да не знаю насчет можно забыть. Очень двухмерный велик. Я не знаю, я бы сказал, что это фонд. Ну, это мое мнение, в принципе. Так что как бы...
I'll need something to cut back the roses.
Ну, так я имею в виду... Ну, ты либо... прошу прощения... Уж проехай по-английски, или уж балакай по-русски, как бы, знаешь, да. Да.
Finally.
Ну, я, в принципе, знаю, что есть там такие. Я имею в виду, в конце концов,
What does it say?
русскоязычные-то туристы, они там как бы не последние
In honor of Jacques Chaumière, without his
люди,
contributions,
так
the
скажем.
underground renovations on the courtyard's infamous Pillar Nights could not have been completed. No, that is not it.
Ой, ну не знаю. Он Пажетнов тоже в Штатах сколько живет. Только что-то говорит, как советский комрад. До сих пор.
Ah, Grandpère's priory ring works here as well. A metal shard with strange symbols on it. What could this be for? The Knight's monument in the courtyard. Something is there. I need to investigate.
I need to investigate.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. No rest for the wicked. I've got to get out of here. Sophie.
Hey, mate, what are you up to in there? I wouldn't
Door
get
must
any
be
funny
locked.
ideas if I
Won't
were
open.
you. I've got a really nice pair of pliers just screaming to be put to use, do you know what I mean? That's right. You just stay quiet like a good little choir boy.
This isn't important.
Oh, you bore
Bibles
me.
aren't important.
Let's see if there's
This
anything
piece
good
of
on the
cardboard
telly.
could be useful. I don't think this is relevant.
Holy Bible isn't relevant. We've seen it firsthand,
I can
guys.
ignore this.
Что хуже, зависит от того, кто где находится.
can't open this door.
Я имею в виду технически говорящий на ломаном английском русский в любом другом месте, кроме России, будет иностранцем. Так что как бы разница не то чтобы большая.
I can't see through the keyhole. There must be something blocking my view.
Произносится «the». «The». Ну или «the», в зависимости от того, перед каким словом стоит. Перед каким звуком стоит слово, артикль. Что-то среднее. Это межзубной звук. Помести язык между зубами и скажи «за». «За». Вот, получится «да».
This isn't what I'm looking for. No, that's not really important. I'm not looking for this.
Ну вот тогда это проблема. Ну тогда просто говори «да». Зубов нет.
I bet I could use this for something. This door's locked.
Just checking in, trying to be professional like.
Almost. Come on. There we go. Got it.
This show's hilarious.
Is anyone else around the corner?
No, that's not it. I better stay quiet if I want to get out of here without alerting that goon.
Oh, what will they do next, eh?
That's funny because we're afraid of being stealthy. Paddle boat. That was quick enough. I can take him out. Get wrecked.
I think I need Sophie's help for this.
Well, Sophie is not here, is she? У меня не подключен бот. Не фурычит, да, потому что бот не подключен.
When I get back to Acme, I think I'll take a long holiday.
Checking in. Over.
Только не говори, что так фурычит. Ты смотрела, сколько фолловеров у меня на канале? Кому это нафиг нужно? Команды, бот, как будто я это... 2 человека сегодня сидят. Ну, чуть больше, но... луркают и это.
Did I ever tell you about my crazy-looking East Park the other day?
I heard about East Park on the news, but no, you haven't told me. How'd you get wrapped up in that?
Well, there I was on the corner of Eastern Main, minding my own business, you know, as I'm apt to do.
Не верю.
Yeah, right.
When all of a sudden, three fellas in ski masks brandishing
Here.
AK-47s come running
I'll
by,
need this for the
holding
gearbox.
huge bags of cash.
They rob a bank or something?
Did I stutter? They were holding huge bags of cash, wearing ski masks and wielding AK-47s. Well, obviously they just finished up a nice game of cricket and were running home to their mums for brunch. Yes, they robbed a bank, you twit.
So what did you do?
So, I sees them running to me, and I knew the police were hot on their tail, and so I says to the first one, "Hey, come this way, I know a good hiding place." I lead them to the sewer pipe, you know the place, and I tell them they'll be safe there and to lay low for a minute.
Я некрасивая девушка.
So, these chumps are so relieved that they all remove their masks, drop their AK.
Меня будут просить выключить вебку.
I'm their new best friend. I grab the first one's AK and demand they pile up the money in my car.
Ooh, you got some balls, you do.
Jam right, and what's more, they knew I want a bloke to mess with.
Не
So
верю.
they did it straight. Then I drove off with their guns, their money, and their identity should they ever grow a pair and decide to come after me.
You are a right bastard, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Ну что, ты хочешь сказать, что я красивая девушка? Али что?
Grid clear. We're good. Give over, sweetheart. A beatdown doesn't have to be unpleasant. I reckon to enjoy every moment of this. Oh!
We don't have to fight.
We don't have to fight, he says while pummeling the guy. Ну, может быть и симпатичный молодой человек, но никак не симпатичная девушка. И не игрок в Майнкрафт.
Why don't we just call it even? He's out cold. I better move him out of sight.
Oh, these are the effigies. Oh, I'll need Sophie for this. Ну, может быть, и не только девушки с вебкой сидят, но, знаешь, как-то... Я не настолько интересный и не настолько эмоциональный, чтобы была необходимость. Кроме того, меня не будут симпить.
The symbols along the top and sides seem familiar. The symbols along the top and sides seem familiar.
Да ладно, тебя-то никто не симпит. Чего? Я не верю. So where do I go next? Я думаю, самые хорошие вещи.
This gear should fit in the gearbox.
И я думаю, что тебя симпит. Вот и все. If I should be checking damage right now or not. I might as well try the gearbox puzzle.
This gearbox looks like it might open something.
Ну, блин, как же так нехорошо-то получилось. Ну, в принципе, понятно, что их уже нет. Зачем парочке тебя симпить? Тяжело с ними, говоришь. Кем с парочкой? А почему бы нет? Какой вопрос?
There's something I'm missing. I should look around.
Not enough. Probably another cog that I don't have. Забил хрен, ну. Правильно, в принципе, чё. Не стоит, говоришь? Да, не стоит. Ну, тоже хорошее дело, в принципе, чё. Про это все разговаривать.
The symbols along the top and sides seem familiar.
I'm not getting anywhere. Ну, он-то да. Он такой. Редко заходит. Ну хорошо, не об этом, значит не об этом. Это я-то перевел. Ты о чем вообще?
This should come in useful.
А я уже забыл, с чего все это началось. Че? Oh, here's a cog. Okay, good. Just needed one more.
There we go.
The door! Do you see that? That bloody door wasn't open before.
Look, just simmer down, will you? There's a rational explanation for all this.
Rational, my bleeding ass! You have a look!
Ah, someone opened that door. The mercenary doesn't seem too happy about it. It must be Robert.
Теперь сижу.
This is not bloody good, I warned you I did.
Shut it. This is position one calling. We've got a situation here. Over.
Скажи Вадику спасибо.
Affirmative, what is your situation?
I've got your number.
I can and will defend myself.
Ну и я тоже раз в год бываю. Если совсем честно.
Oh, you're a slippery bugger, aren't you? Give him a proper beating.
Ну,
Come on, take care of him.
скинь,
I'm gonna have to
наверное.
box your ears for this.
Have you had enough?
Camera, be merciful.
Perhaps you should step aside.
Do you know how much I'm enjoying this?
This is gonna be awesome.
Woo, you must have a lot of bottle to face me. Take care of him.
I think it would be best if you would let me go.
I reckon
And
to
I'm
enjoy
dead.
every moment of this.
That's fine. Ну, наверное.
This is not bloody good, I warned you I did.
Shut it. This is position one calling. We've got a situation here. Over.
Affirmative, what is your situation?
A bastard got out of his prison cell.
Are you serious?
What? You think I'm clowning about, making up random stuff while I'm on a paying job?
Right. Attention, everyone. Clowny McButterfingers has let Robert Langdon out of his cage. Be on the lookout for a stuffy-looking English professor with a big sloppy grin on his face. Because he's just... Ooh, you must have a lot...
Have you had enough?
I'm doing better this time around, which is amazing. Maybe very soon we're gonna finish this.
I hope he will be alright.
But after that, I'm gonna go.
Robert, thank God.
For sure.
It's all right, Sophie. I'm fine. Teabing, though.
What has happened to him?
Remy has taken him hostage. They're going to use him to bargain for the cryptex. If we can solve it before they do, then we'll have more to bargain with. Have you found anything?
Yes, I found something. An inscription on the fountain and another key.
First things first. Give me a hand. Together we can open these heavy doors.